Hi guys, so today this video is basically all about, as you can see in the title, should I lose my virginity? Now, it's a really sort of taboo subject in some places, and if it makes you uncomfortable, you don't have to watch it, you know, so you can just click out and watch a different video on YouTube. Don't have to be like, this is inappropriate. It's like, no, people have sex. So this is what I'm going to talk about. I know. But yeah, so it's mainly for people who might be getting sort of peer pressured into having sex for the first time, or you're with someone and you don't know whether you should have sex with them or not. You don't know if you're ready. So it's just my little sort of talk about that, really, and just a little chat about it, really, because not a lot of people get to talk about it. I know, especially with parents. I never had the sex talk with my parents, ever. I learnt from friends and the internet, which you shouldn't do. And we had sex education in high school, but that was, this is what you have, this is what they have, this, you put it in there and then you do, and the end. Like, it was just, it wasn't talk about the emotional sides or, you know, relationships and if you should be ready or not. Like, we didn't talk about that. It was just, this is your body parts, that's their body parts, you have a womb, he has a penis, oh look at that, there we go, in the end. Pass a quick test and you passed it, like, you can finish the class. But yeah, so the first thing I just want to talk about is, are you ready to lose your virginity? Now, the thing is, when you're with like your first boyfriend or your first girlfriend and your friends are asking, have you had sex yet? Have you had sex yet? Have you done this? Have you done that? And it puts pressure on you, and then you're like, oh, should I have sex? Like, some people just think once they get their virginity out of the way, it's fine. Like, oh, I've lost my virginity, okay, it's fine. But whenever I move to the next thing, I'm an adult now. And it doesn't work like that in the slightest, you know? So I just basically want to talk about it. So I think the first thing is, if you do not want to have sex with that person, do not have sex with that person. Because for some, their virginity is a very precious thing, and it is a very precious thing. It's giving your body to somebody else, and it's becoming close to somebody else and giving a piece of you away slightly, you know, the very first time you do it, you know. It's the unknown, and it's a bit scary, and you're just unsure of it, you don't know what to do, you know, especially as a young teenager. It is a very scary thing. And I know as well in today's society, sex is a very, very, very big thing, you know, like everybody's doing it. Oh, I've slept with how many people, and it's not bad if there's some people who have slept with a lot of people and that's what they wanted to do, and that's fine. But for the people who are unsure if they want to and they kind of feel they don't want to, don't have sex. If you feel it's not the right thing for you, don't let the pressure of everyone else get to you, because you may regret sleeping with a person just to lose your virginity. Like, it shouldn't be just to lose your virginity. You know, sex should be when you're ready and when you feel you're with someone that you can share that with, and that you can trust them, and that you won't regret it. Because the worst thing is regretting losing your virginity, you know. So I think that's mainly the first thing, is do it when you're ready. When you feel it is the right moment, do it. And if you're with someone who's trying to pressure you into sleeping with them, and they're saying, please go on, oh, you don't love me, you're not doing this, you're doing that, then that's how you know that they're not the right person for you and you should leave. Because a relationship shouldn't be based on sex. Sex is a part of a relationship, that's true, you know, but at the same time, if someone's making you feel like you have to do something for their benefit, then they're not the right person for you, and they're a very selfish person, and they're gonna take a piece of you that you can never replace, you know, in that sense. So definitely wait until you're ready. I'm not gonna be like, wait till you get married. Like, no, I'm not about that life, you know. So, but definitely wait until you're ready. Another one is, just take your time, you know. Like, if you're in a relationship with someone, or you met someone for the first time, and don't think in your head, oh, I guess we should have sex, because I mean, that's what people do in relationships, they have sex. Oh, should we have sex? I think we should, okay, let's do it. Like, no, do it when you're ready. If you're both together and you know you want to do it at some point, but you don't know when, there's no rush. I don't want you to think of sex as like, just get it done out of the way, virginity's gone, alright, cool, let's move on, I'm an adult. Like, it doesn't work like that, you know. It's a very big thing. It's sleeping with someone for the first time, or kissing someone for the first time, and it's something that you never forget, and it's something that you should choose carefully, you know, be careful with the people, the first person you choose to do whatever it is you're with, and because you want it to be a nice memory, you want it to be something where you're not, you don't feel guilty, you don't regret it, you know, because we all go through that in life, you know, we all have a first time, that's just fact. Can't sit here and say, oh, we all, once we do sleep with someone or whatever it is, or even kiss someone for the first time, you know, we all have to go through that. We all have to do something for the first time, and the first time you do something, you want it to be enjoyable, and you want it to be memorable, and you don't want to feel pressured into doing something, you know. So like that. Another one, like I just said, another one is just do it when you're ready. So just do it when it feels right inside of you, which is a very, very, very important thing. And I think just the main thing from this is, just through all of this video, I just want it to be about doing it when you're ready. Don't let other people influence a very big thing in your life. You know, it's a very big thing that everyone goes through if they want to go through it, you know, because some people don't want to have sex, and that's fine. But just always remember that it is a very important thing, as in for yourself, as in you want it to be in a good situation, in a good place with someone you trust. So definitely, if you're feeling pressured by somebody, whoever it may be, your friends or the person you're with, you can say no. One thing is, you can say no. If someone's trying to pressure you into doing it, if you know, you could be lying on a bed naked next to someone and you don't want to have sex, and they're trying to make you have sex, and they're saying, well, you got your clothes off and you kissed me earlier. If you do not want to sleep with that person, say no. You do not have to sleep with anyone you do not want to. You do not have to give your body over to anyone you do not want to. That is another very big thing. You can say no. You can say no, you can push them off you. Just because you could, like I say, you could be lying there naked, that doesn't give them an invitation to touch your body or take anything from you physically. So don't let anyone take advantage of you. Don't let anyone take it from you when you don't want them to, because you are the owner of your own body, and you are allowed to choose who touches it, even your wrist, you know. You're allowed to choose the person who touches you and the person who you lay with. So definitely don't let anyone tell you you have to do something because you gave them the impression that you wanted to do it. It's a big no-no. Don't let anyone do anything you don't want them to do. So yeah, that's basically it. I want it to be a sort of quick video of just sort of highlighting this topic, and maybe I didn't go so much in depth with it as I would, because I'm literally just saying it from my mind and just letting it come out. But yeah, the main thing is, don't let peer pressure make you do something you don't want to do. Wait for the right time for you. Don't rush yourself. Don't make you feel like you have to do anything you don't want to do. And you can say no. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do, and you don't have to sleep with anyone you don't want to do. You can wait. If you want to wait to lose your virginity when you're married, when you're going to get married, that's fine. That's you, and you stick to that if that's something that you want, and don't let anyone make you feel bad for it, or a prude, or oh, you're so boring, or you're not cool. So what? This is what you want to do, and that's good. You know, so just don't let anyone take anything from you. You can say no if you don't want to do anything with someone, even if they're making you feel like you gave them the impression that you want to sleep with them. If you do not want to, you don't have to. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. And my Facebook, Instagram and Tumblr in the description. My Instagram and Facebook are MemeKeeley, just like my YouTube name down there, and I'll link it around here as well. And I'll link my advice playlist around this video, so I'll probably at the top around the side, so that you can see other videos that I've done for advice, especially teenage girls, teenage boys, things like that. LGBT community as well, there's some in there if you are part of the LGBT community. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like if you do like, and I hope to see you again really, really soon. Bye!